Greetings, metal community. My name is Sean, sometimes known as the Beast, and after a fantastic time in Manchester with some other members of the VC watching the Mighty Massacre and getting to witness Johnny Mac of Rock and Metal Plus fame stage dive / stumble, which is something that's definitely been on the bucket list for a while, and then shortly after he was followed by Simon the Beardy Red Viking doing the same thing. Not as much of a stumble. Yeah, absolute Massacre were absolutely fantastic. Cam Lee's vocals were absolutely on point. Superb night spent with quality people. So a very tired me and Mrs. Beast arrived home on Monday, and there was a package had been delivered. Now the said package is quite large, and it's come from our good friend and YouTube royalty Roger Kjorvik. If you don't know who Roger is, I will be very surprised. His knowledge of music, metal, is second to none. His videos, I've probably spent as much money watching Roger as anybody else, and yeah, he's been kind enough to send me a Vclt. Now I've cut the tape on the top just for ease, so it doesn't look, or I don't look as much of a prat as I normally do. So we'll try and do it a la you know, without looking at it. Where did I put it? Yeah, I probably should have cut that bit as well. Cut that bit as well. Right, so the box is open. I'm feeling lots of bubble wrap, which is a good thing. I mean lots of bubble wrap. Right, here we go. First up, we'll try and do it without looking. What on earth? Oh, I'm guessing it's just a stiffener. I genuinely thought that he'd stitched me up there with yeah, whoever that gentleman. He looks like a Norwegian version of Cliff Richard or somebody. But yeah, right. We'll put that one to the side, and we'll go again. Oh, we've got a CD. Try and find if it's the right way up. There we go. You'll see it as I see it. Oh, nice one. It's Equinox. I've seen Roger mention this band an awful lot. I believe thrash metal from Germany, maybe. Never heard it. But I know Roger praises it highly, and if Roger praises it highly, then you know it's going to be good. Equinox. Auf Wiedersehen. Wow. Well, thank you very much, Roger. You are an absolute star. I'm really looking forward to hearing this. I'm going to put it there. Next up, where's the top? Where's the top? It's in a plastic sleeve, so I apologise if there's any glare. I'm hoping that that's the right way around. We'll go that way. No, we haven't. I looked. This is actually the one that I knew Roger was sending me. I think he received a separate copy from a VCLT that he got from, was it the Metallurgy guys maybe, or something like that? Sons of Chro, and I said that the artwork was pretty good, you know. It's sort of, so we'll take it out of the plastic so you can see a little bit better. And Roger kindly got in touch via email and said he would send it to me. Whatever else is in this parcel is, well, it'll highlight my my lack of knowledge when it comes to metal, I would assume. So yeah, I do know what this one is. Sons of Chro, the Black Tower. So yeah, cheers for that, Roger. Absolute legend. Next up again, and trying to find the opening, try and slide it out of the plastic first, and then hopefully that means we get the right way up. And again, you'll see it as I see it, and that looks very much like something I'm going to enjoy. What does it say? The album is called Doom Spiritemanation, and the band are called whatever the heck it says on the side that I can hardly read. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Rites of Darth, not as in D-A-R-T-H like Mr. Vader, but D-A-A-T-H. I can only assume with a title like Doom Spirit Emanation and quite superb artwork that this is going to be Death Doom of some description. Do you get any notes with what it is inside? In the sheet and the lyrics, and a picture of the gentleman there. I can only guess it being Death Doom. I'll obviously do a follow-up video at some point saying whether or not my assumptions were correct. The artwork is absolutely superb. Another band I've never heard of, which is no surprise really. So, right, go in again. Again, we'll try and remove the sleeve. Find the opening. Whoop, and what on earth does that say? Well, whatever it says, it's on Witching Hour Records. Obsecration? Onwards the mystic paths of the dead. Oh, the gatefold, so slide that out from the inside at the moment. It's a very, very shiny cover. I mean, I would assume, probably wrongly, but I would assume that this is death metal. It certainly looks like the type of place where you'd want to go if you were feeling in the mood for death metal. Superb artwork again. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that one's a death metal record. I might be completely wrong. It might be like an ABBA tribute band, but seems unlikely. So there's the sleeve for that one, and there's a plastic sleeve again. I'll try and take the plastic sleeve out, find the opening so we can get some type of way up, and well, we have skulls. Skulls are always good. Haha, now then, I have actually heard of one of the bands on this. This appears to be a split between Maleuthasian and Suffering Hour. I actually own a Suffering Hour album. That artwork is superb inside again. Apologies for the glare, it's the middle of the day over here in the UK and it's just grey as shit outside for typical British weather. So yeah, Maleuthasium, I believe it's called, the other one. Has it got its own title? It is called Time Withering Shadow. Very dark and doomy sounding. Superb artwork yet again. Obviously when I do listen to these and I'll do an update, I'll try and highlight who the artists are and such like, and how far off I was with my genre guessing. So what's that? That's 4. Oh, I feel one more piece of plastic, so I'm guessing that's the sleeve. Oh, and the record is in the back, so we'll leave the record there for the time being. If you're bored, just talk amongst yourselves while I, look like a twat. And here we go. Who is this one? What on earth does that say? Jade, I believe it says. Oh, if that's... I actually own a Jade album. I don't think it's this one though. Can't see with these eyes. The Pacification of Death. I don't think it is this one I've got. I can't remember which one it's called off the top of my head. But again, it's an album that if Rogger sends you it, you know it's not going to be rubbish. It's always going to be quality stuff. This is a quality guy. And just out of curiosity, yeah, you wouldn't expect anything but black wax from Rogger, and that's the colour that most vinyl should be. Let's just check. Yeah, another cardboard stiffener and plenty of bubble wrap. So we have, we'll go through them again, Jade and the, what the hell did he say? The Pacification of Death. Thank you very much, sir, you are an absolute star. We have a split between Malthusian and Suffering Hour called Time's Withering Shadow. Apologies for this cough that still seems to be lingering. We have Obsecration and their album Onwards the Mystic Paths of the Dead. Apologies about that, the Royal Mailman turned up with more stuff. Where were we? Yeah, so next one is Rites of Death, or Darth, D-A-A-T-H, I'm not really sure how you'd pronounce that in normal speak. And the album is called Doom Spirit Emanation. The one that I knew about, Sons of Chro and the Black Tower, love that artwork, absolutely superb. And last but certainly by no means least, Equinox and Auf Wiedersehen. So a massive thank you, Rogger. I said the channel, your channel, has inspired me to buy quite a lot and added quite a lot to my collection. Some of it is really difficult to get hold of, obviously the same as some of our UK stuff's difficult for you gents to get hold of. I will try my damnedest to put together some type of a VCLT for you, but I'm not really sure what you send to somebody that's pretty much got everything that's ever been released twice over on every different format. To the people who have recently subscribed to my channel, thank you very much, it's very much appreciated. All the comments, all the interactions, all the thumbs up and the likes and such like mean a lot to me. This was a bit of a surprise video. I wasn't planning on doing one quite so quickly, so if you've got overkill of the beast's face, then I do apologise. I normally always end the video in the same way, but as a bit of a mark of respect for Rogger and his outstanding generosity, so take care. See you in the next one, and Vclt.